This video we're talking about the Triphasic Training Recovery Manual, which is right here. It's an actual sheet that we're going to be talking about on basically the variables and how to use the auto-regulatory sheet. So when I say this, what you have here is you can see this sheet will be done roughly 4 weeks before camp. They start recovering. If you read the manual, I'm not a fan of recovering all the time because you waste the effectiveness of it. So I recover when it's effective. And with this sheet, I have athletes that I don't that aren't with me training, they're with other people, and I created an educating them on a way to use this sheet effectively based upon how they feel. So you'll see here that this sheet basically, if you get up in the morning on a 1 through 5 rating and you feel great, if you're 5, you don't need to recover, you can go about your business that day. But let's say you feel like a 1 or a 2, so you're really beat up, you're really tired, you should have obviously adjust your training. And with that being said, I gave the athletes 3 options. Not that one's more important than the other, just don't do the same option all the time. Now, there are things in this recovery manual that we cover that you can do daily that you will not adapt to, that you will get a response. However, so with that being said, if you wake up, your athlete's a 1 or a 2 on a 5 scale, there's a number of things here. And this sheet was made so the athlete goes, okay, I'm a 1 today. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit the EPO release. I don't know what it is. It'll talk them through that. Basically, EPO is obviously the drug that cyclists take, but your body also releases it, so it's not a bad thing. You won't test positive. I get that question all the time. You go through your vestibular activation reset, and then you do the EPO release, and it will it will help you with recovery. Then you do a 20-minute walk. Here's some additional things you can do before the workout, maybe reduce your workout plans before the workout, basically lowering your heart rate during your workout between 110 120, which is a great way to get recovery in there versus taxing the body. And then you have an option in the evening right there to perform another recovery method. And again, walking's one of the most effective methods. But again, you're going to perform your individual VAR test, so that it's a series of examples of doing a brain balance sheet or balancing out your brain. It's a test in the manual that we do so that everybody can balance out their brain before they do these methods, and you'll get more effective results with a balanced out brain. Basically, the transition between the parasympathetic and the sympathetic system. Now, so they do that for this day. They feel better. That's great. If they don't, they feel maybe a 1 or 2 again. They should probably basically go to the next version. And again, you can see there's walks every morning when they really feel bad, but then we have different things such as wall leg shakes and in the evening inversion protocols and so forth. If you feel like 3 or 4, you use these options right here. There's 6 options here. You only do the recovery once a day if you're a 3 or 4, but you're basically using this sheet to make sure that you send to the athlete, and then you tell them, hey, you feel bad, you feel okay, or you feel great. These are the option recoveries that you can do. So, and again, this would be probably used at the end of the season or getting ready for a training camp. I will also throw in some off-season versions of this and with different types of blocks training. That'll be coming soon.